Well, hello, my darlings, and welcome back to day 15 of Danie's Designs Craftmas 2017. I am so happy that you are here. On today's video, I am going to show you how to create these whimsical candy jars that are fit for the upcoming holiday season. Stay tuned. For this project, you will need a spool of ribbon, one of these covered glass containers. You will need one of these tapered glass candle holders, as well as one of these small snow globes or any embellishment of your choosing. You will need some acrylic paint, any color of your choosing. And for this project, I'm going to be using some Snowflake glitter stickers. Of course, we will need our handy dandy tools, and today we are going to be working with Gorilla 2 parts epoxy. Let's get crafting. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to paint the cover of our jar first. And the reason why we're doing this first, of course, is simply so that while we prepare the other components of our project, this will have an opportunity to dry. So I'm simply taking my acrylic paint, I'm painting this lid green, and I am painting the top, paying special attention to the top because this is what you will see. I'm not necessarily paying too much attention to the sides because we are going to be covering our sides with ribbon. And so I am going to continue this process, painting this lid, going all the way around. And what I will do is I will set this to dry, and when I am finished, I will give it another coat of paint and set it to dry once again. While we're waiting for our lid to dry, we are now going to glue our container to our tapered glass candle holder. And to do this, we are going to be using our Gorilla Glue epoxy. Just a small amount will be fine. And all I'm doing here is I'm taking that epoxy that I have mixed off camera in the essence of time, and I'm putting it around the brim or the top of that candle holder. Now, to ensure that this candle holder will be centered, I have turned my glass container upside down where I'll be able to get a better vantage point. While we are waiting for the two-part epoxy to dry, I'm now going to take this opportunity to place my stickers on my glass. And I'm using these glittered snowflakes that I was able to find at the Dollar Tree. And I'm simply going in with some large snowflakes, some small, and some medium ones, and I'm just going to continue this process going all the way around my jar from the bottom to the top, and then I'll be back to tell you what our next step is. So now that our lid has dried, it is time to wrap our lid with some ribbon. And for this part of the project, I am going to be using a green glittered ribbon, and all I'm going to do to adhere this to my lid is I am going to place some hot glue on the back of my ribbon, and I am going to adhere the ribbon to the lid, being very careful, of course, not to burn myself and my darlings. I hope the same for you. And so all I'm going to do is make sure this is going down nice and flat and smooth. I'm going to take it all the way around, and then I will be back. Now that we have finished wrapping the lid of our candy jar with our ribbon, it is now time to place our topper. And I was so excited when I found these snow globes at the Dollar Tree, and I made up my mind that for my candy jar, this is what I am going to use to open my candy. And so to make sure that this snow globe adheres permanently to that lid, we are going to go in with a foundation of both E6000 glue and our hot glue so that we can continue working. And once I have placed my foundations of glue down, it is simply going to be a matter of finding my center, placing my snow globe, and allowing that snow globe to sit for a few minutes while that hot glue engages. And so while we're waiting for that to happen, what I am going to do is I'm going to take my container. I am going to go get some of my favorite Christmas candies. I am going to fill a jar, clean up any glue fronds that they are, and then I will be back to show you what our finished projects look like. Well, there you have them, my darlings. Our whimsical candy jars that we created using all of Dollar Tree products, of course, minus the chocolates. Now, I think one of my favorite things about the holiday season, well, as a matter of fact, I know, is the fact that we get to delve into so many luscious chocolates. And I think already having a problem with that this is going to be even more of a problem for me as I look at Santa wave at me through his snow globe saying, "Come on, Danielle, come and have another treat." And so, my darlings, please, we know that as in everything that we do it in moderation. And of course, I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to myself too. But once again, my loves, I think we have nailed this. And so, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as leave me a comment in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And I'd just like to take this time to thank you for tuning in to day 15 of Danie's Designs Craftmas 2017. And I just would like to take the time to say that I am so looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 16 of Danie's Designs Craftmas 2017. And so, my darlings, until then, I say to you, please, please, please take care of yourselves for me. Know that I love you all. Bye now.